watch all of them. I've watched most of them.
So you seen the Andrew WK one?
Yeah, that was pretty extreme.
They were saying that he actually, they were like thanking the editors because there was a period where Andrew WK was sitting there for 20 minutes, not saying a word, not moving. They thought he was dead because he was just having an experience. It was like, just like 2 million skull.
Well, dude, I swear to God, that guy orgasms when he feels enough pain. Like, Andrew WK is a goddamn freak show. Let's be real here.
Dude, you could tell he was just like, the way they edited it, it's just, I'm like, he signed the waiver, he just jumped right in it. Full, ate the...
Yeah.
That smells good. I think it's chicken.
It's alright, bud.
Sorry for what?
You gotta smell me eat my food.
I eat by vapors now, so just the vapors are filling me up.
Let's go Vault, Temple, Shrine to Lamashtu, Throne Room, and ending on the Thessalonian Dungeon. Alright, so.
Now I must figure out what goes where. Should have got this already.
Assume we're all set? Almost. Just putting together the decks now. So let me move some stuff so you can hear it, bud.
So it's in there somewhere. In that big thing right there. Is there just a generic wire like silver and something?
No, this is why I was like, I don't know which wire goes where, which is why we need to dissect.
This right? Yeah.
One. Yeah, is that the plug in? Is that what the plug was?
Yeah. Did I cut it too much? That's no problem. Lesson learned. Yeah. Should have let you know it.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Well, because I like to learn.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, we need to know where these wires connect into. Where's the plug part? Not the new one, the old one.
Oh, Shane, can you do me a favor?
Maybe, maybe not.
Can you reach the plug that flipped? Oh, it's the thing that's to the light. See that? Nope. Yeah.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Popped out. There you go.
Interesting thing to note, There are no ally cards to be found in the final adventure.
So it's all combat. Or walls.
Well, it's every other card. It's barriers, monsters.
Alright, so I'm saving the monitors won't go off for 2 hours.
What?
The monitors won't go off for 2 hours.
Oh, okay. That should be long enough. So it should take us 2 hours.
Oh hey, don't forget to shuffle in Black Fang there.
Oh, I'm not there yet, but I will.
I don't like groupings for anymore.
Right, Benny, could you swap Black Fang with Black Fang's dungeon, please?
So you can actually put it on fire? That's interesting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's interesting.
That's super difficult though. Black Fang, please?
Did you want me to swap it?
Yeah, swap them. Let's see how lucky you are this time, Bill.
Probably not that lucky.
We will be starting in the blessing of Aurori.
There you go, Brennan. How's that? Okay.
What, on the screen?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. Can only see one. It's very influence.
Hello, Rogue.
Hello.
I'll let you take first turn again.
What?
Where would you like to go, sir?
I don't want first turn.
Can we go the opposite
Oh,
direction
crap.
this time?
We'll go the opposite way? Fine. Brendan, take the first turn.
Hold on. Let me just-
Done. See how easy that is? See what great friends we are. Starting with the blessing of Aurori. The first turn belonging
So-
to Brendan. And going to me and then to you.
Thassalorian Dungeon.
Yes. This is one of our locations.
If you play a spell with the arcane trait, you may immediately draw a card.
Well, that box is useless to all of us.
Yep. The Throne Room. Start your turn, you may recharge an item, draw a card.
Interesting.
There.
Death Grip. You want me to review?
Shrine to Lamashtu.
The must
Lamashtu.
Just saying.
If you encounter a blessing, you are dealt 2 points of mental damage that may not be reduced.
I think this might be our downfall.
Oh, fuck me.
Wow.
Succeed at a divine check, 6
You
or
sure
better.
this is the,
Damage or blessing. Ooh. The temple.
So you're going to trying to launch to.
When you move here, or when you move or moved here, discard a card. Great. Any player at another location may evade an encounter and move here, discarding 2 cards instead of the normal 1. Then reset her hand and end her turn. Holy fuck me, this is just desecrated vote. If you defeat a Bane with the undead trait here, roll a d6. On a 1, the monster is undefeated. Wow, Shane. That's a lot of fucking dicks.
Technical question, sir.
Yes.
We are technically fucked. Yes.
Which chat do you want bigger? I mean, ultimately, is the Diamond Club chat going to be where most of your people are coming from?
I think so, and I think the other one's just going to be back up. Because that's the bottom of the track. You're looking at the bottom of the chat, and it should update if anyone does come in and respond.
Because that's a little too small for my liking. That's just me.
Yep.
But,
What you can do is not much, actually.
Is the term you're looking for suck it up, buttercup?
Pretty much, I guess, at this point.
Alright, sad to say.
okay. Sucking up.
That's what fucking nice.
Dude guy.
Dude guy, I'm all set to kill some shit with this fucking hand.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, did you get screwed? Oh, we're already seeing the bad luck of the billion bad luck.
The zillion bad luck.
It's like, well, you'll be super lucky when it doesn't fucking matter, or at the least, long term will fuck you over.
Yep.
Alright.
Let the fucking begin.
Alright, Brendan, you're leading us off.
Oh, where do I want to go?
That's up to you, man.
There's just not.
Nope.
I mean, Desecrated Vault, I guess, would be the first place I would go.
Well, that sounds more like the cleric, basically, the healer. Undead.
He's wouldn't go there. Where he's at.
Yeah, I can close this one myself pretty easily. I'm just gonna get fucked over if I hit a blessing card.
And
But I can heal myself, so I should be able to.
Explosive Ruins.
Fuck me.
Trap, magic, arcane, decking. Difficulty to defeat the barrier is increased by the adventure deck number.
0.
Still 0, so we're good.
If undefeated, discard the top card of your deck. Each character at this location is dealt 2d4 fire damage. Then
2d4 fire? Jesus, dude.
I gotta go with my
I'm
decks. I have
Your
to.
decks? You I hope you got some goddamn blessings in there. This might be just setting a precedent for the rest of this adventure for us. Yay, audience, you get to watch us get beat to shit.
This is gonna be a good game.
I can only drop one, right? One card?
No.
No.
You can only drop one weapon.
Usually it's one type of card, except for blessings. You can just dump as many as you want. You got blessings. Start tossing them, son.
What are we gonna do?
I'll heal you later.
Blessing of the gods.
Yep.
And using armor, I should wait till after.
No, that's when you take damage, then you use armor. Otherwise, it doesn't do dick.
So that's another d8.
You got 2d8 right now?
Yep.
You got an average of 9. What's your DC? What's your difficulty, son?
DC of me?
Okay, the difficulty to beat the check. Oh, it's a total.
10.
There we go. I see an 8 there. What's that for?
That is intelligence and arcane.
Okay. You are going to stick with the 10 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got anything else to help you with that? Because you're not. The odds are not in your favor.
Bury is
You are just outside the bell curve, which means that you are about 40%.
Bury is permanent.
Yes, Barry is permanent. Banish. No, Banish is. Yeah, Banish is permanent. Barry goes underneath your character card. You get it back at the end of the game.
Okay.
If you live.
Yeah, assuming you live.
Alright. 2d8 it is.
we go. No whammy, no whammy. Roll good.
Oh!
Yes! 15, near max there.
So it's just beat.
Is there something?
Well, what does it do when you beat that thing?
It does not say anything.
Let me see that card real quick.
Yeah, it's done.
Difficult defeat. Da-da-da. Oh, undefeated. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. You just dodge it. So it is gone. That is defeated. Good job. Usually barriers give you treasure when you beat them.
I was going to use the banish on that if it came to that. That's
Two
what I
cards
was-
reduce all damage dealt to you to 0. Yeah. Well, yeah, especially against that with his 2d4 damage. Christ on a crutch. That's your entire hand, no matter who you are.
But that's just for people in
Hey.
okay.
Alright, so now it's your turn's done.
Yep.
We now move on to the blessing of the Eel Media. Boom. Doesn't matter to me. Alright. I'm gonna go to the Shrine of Lamashtu. I'm looking for some trouble.
Hold up. Stop.
What? What just happened?
Something happened when you put in.
No. If you encounter a blessing.
Oh.
Which, sadly, I do.
Oh shit.
Oh, son of a.
Still get the
I
blessing.
take 2 damage.
Still get the blessing.
If I make the check.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the problem. So I'm going to discard those 2 cards. Those are 2 damage. That's such balls. Divine of 5. Hey, that's actually hugely in my favor because my divine is wisdom plus 2. That's a D12 plus 2. So I don't want a 1 or a 2. 12!
Boom.
Blessing of Gorham makes up for losing
2.
some pretty good cards. Add 2 dice to your strength-based combat check. Super nice. You know what? I'm going to discard that Blessing of Gorham. Let's see if I'm regretful of that. Oh, an ancient skeleton. That's amazeballs.
You got it. You got it.
Maybe. Let's see. Add 1d8 with magic trait to your check to defeat a Bane with the undead trait. Hey, he's undead. Sweet. D8 automatically. Let's start with an inflict spell. Combat, which, oddly enough, in actual Pathfinder, would not normally work.
It's true.
Good combat check. Discard this card to roll your divine die plus 1d6. My divine die is d12 plus 2, so d12. And then a d6. Alright, so right there, I have 6, 4, 11, 14 and a half dead average. I'm pretty confident with that.
Yep.
I'm super confident with that. Yep, we are going to do that. Here we go. Oh! Damn.
Dead.
Boom. I've defeated Ancient Skeleton. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close this location. Hey, guess what? Succeeded a divine check, DC 6. Or just banish a blessing. That's okay. I'm going to discard a blessing to roll 2d12.
Yeah.
That sound good?
That sounds great.
I like
Awesome.
that.
Roll.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Made it. Won it. Beat it. On closing, you may banish a blessing to draw a random blessing from the box. I don't have a blessing, so I can't do that. That's okay. I just closed the shrine in one damn turn.
Good try.
And, well, there's 3 monsters and 2 barriers left. 1 spell, 3 blessings. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking stay at the Shrine of Lasher.
So
Oh, hold on. I gotta try to succeed at a divine check, DC 6. I do! Inflict is recharged.
okay, so that
Boom.
answers that. Recharge goes on the bottom of your deck.
Yes, it does.
When you use a card, it goes to the right. Or
When you discard a card, it goes to discard pile. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! Blessing time there, Bill.
Well, no, it's fine. I'll let you have the temple because I have a lot of blessings.
Oh, I don't really worry about that. I just want more spells.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got 2. Yeah, I'll go to the temple next.
It's got blessings and spells, so that's
If you move or move to your discarded card. Whoa. You know what? I'll move there and then I'll spend a turn healing myself.
Yeah.
And I'll try to close that out. Sound good to you guys?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to the.
I know, none of it is good for you guys. I'm the only one that is made for this.
This is a fucking playground for you. For me, it's just like, ugh. Alright, so I go to the throne room. I have the option of recharging a card. An iron card. To draw a card.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool deal if you have an item you don't think you need.
But there's a barrier there, so I am 2 monsters, so I do have one thing. The only item I have in my hand will help me with barriers, so.
So keeping it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on first.
All right, what's top card?
Top card looking for trouble is a heavy crossbow.
Hey, you know what? You can use it.
I could.
That's actually not that bad.
I believe that's the same one I.
Yeah, it was the one that you gave up. Oh no, you kept one. That's right too.
Dexterity.
Yep. Which
Kept
is
one.
cool actually, because it's
So I'm
very
looking,
useful for you.
I'm looking at a D12.
Mm-hmm. Plus the D10, right?
Plus 10, why is it plus 10?
Don't close everything so quickly.
What's the plus when you reveal it?
No, to acquire. Shane. You-
Oh, dude, I'm on top. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
need to
sorry.
stop
Yeah,
drinking.
That's not true.
Yes.
DD10. I was right. I was talking about this. I wasn't talking about acquiring it. Alright, 7 or better. Oof. You wanna do something to help you?
Yeah.
Well, what's your blessing for the turn? You didn't reveal the card.
Yeah, but, oh no.
Oh, Callistra, can I help you?
Add 2 dice to non-combat dexterity check.
Woo. Hey, it is.
Well,
Well done.
oh, I see. So you can actually use.
Yeah, when you
Most of
Blessing of the
these
Gods,
blessings-
Blessing of the Gods copies that card. An actual copy of that card means you can recharge it instead of discarding it.
But I'm asking. So you have to have. But can you flip and then can you use that blessing?
Well, no, you can't use it, but it matters what it is because, like I said, if you have Blessing of the Gods in your hand, like he did, he can use it as if it was a copy of that.
Like that.
Yeah. But if he had an actual copy of Blessing of Calistria, then instead of discarding it for infect, he'd be recharging it, which means it stays in his deck. That's actually very important.
Alright, I need 2 more D12s, you guys, and you throw on the field. Thank you. Pretty good chance here. Oh yeah.
Next was the 3.
So that was the weapon, 1 of 2.
Nothing else that lets you explore unless you got something in your hand.
I'll do, but I don't know if I want to dump a blessing into it.
Blessing of the Gorm. Toss it.
Alright.
I'll heal you later.
I'll just dump it. Blessing of Gods.
Yeah, but Blessing of the Gods is a copy of Blessing of Calistria.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And that worked out last time, so it might not work out. It might work out again.
Alright, now I'm dumping the blessing of Gorm to explore for a shock longbow +1! Oh shit, Shane, you called it.
So I'm here.
Yep. Blessing of the Gods.
Adding 2d. 2. Yeah, there you go. Here's your 3 to 12 again.
Yep.
What do you need?
You need 11 though. That's a bit tougher.
I know what. I hope we get this weapon.
Ah, you need proficiency with weapons. That'll be really good with that.
Yep.
Boom! You got it. Damn, son.
That was a great turn.
Feels good to be a gangster.
So that's both the weapons you got. So.
Yep. 2. Boom. All that's left now is all the other nasty stuff.
No weapons in this file.
Drawing a card, and I'm done.
Weapons here.
Mr. Brendan,
Alright.
flipping your blessing.
Blessing of Serenia. Non-combat constitution check bonus.
I am going to explore.
What? Okay.
Ancient skeleton.
Whoa! Dude. That's a big deal. Yeah, that's the minion.
Check the defeat.
Agent skeleton. So, immune to mental and poison. If your check to defeat the skeleton has the slashing or piercing trait, difficulty is increased by 3.
So that is an 11.
If it's a piercing or slashing trait, which means that if it's a sword or a crossbow. Do you have a mason? No, you don't. Shit.
I
You
actually.
have spears. You have the warhammer? Nice!
Oh, you're welcome.
Boom.
Alright. Reveal this card to roll your strength or melee. When it says strength or melee,
You
are you
choose.
still adding the +3?
No, only to melee do you get the +3. They're separate checks, right?
Okay.
Look in your character. You see strength, and then you see a listing for melee. And for melee, it actually gives you the die, like D10 +3, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you would pick your melee over your strength every time if you could choose.
Okay.
Because melee gets a +3, essentially.
+3 to a D10.
Yes. You roll a D10 and you add 3 to it. So it's 4 to 13.
Alright, so that's a D10. Reveal this card to roll strength D10 or D8 +1. So that's +4 now. I may discard this card for another D6.
You may recharge that card, sir, because you're a fighter, remember?
Okay.
You gonna do that?
Yeah. Well, right.
Yeah, might as well. Fuck it. Bomb your deck.
That's it.
So you roll that and you add 3 and try to beat an 8.
4
I
actually.
like that.
What?
The Warhammer gives me a +1 on
Oh,
that.
you're right. So yeah, it is +4.
Yeah,
Dude, his minimum 7. He has to roll. He has to roll 1s on all those.
Alright. Yeah. So it happened once.
It did. It did. Let's see what happens again.
Nope.
Nope.
Boom.
Kaboom.
16.
Brutal 20 total. Killing the shit out of that skeleton. Now you get to try to close the location, sir.
To close this location, succeed a wisdom or divine check. 6.
I'm a D4.
What's in your hand, bud? Maybe you have blessings?
No.
Shit. Alright, what's your wisdom? D4, right?
Yep.
You can't do it. So,
Shuffle.
We have to go through the entire thing now.
yep. Alright, Brandon. You have to beat the entire deck now.
Alright, done.
Alright, well, I'll get over there to help you in a bit. Oh, actually, I can do that right now. I think it's your turn's done. So you draw up to 4. Ah. Hmm. Going to the temple and taking a point of damage. Discarding a blessing of Desna for that. Revealing a blessing of Pharasma. I need a D4. I have it. And shuffling 3 random cards into my deck. Bill, it is your turn, sir.
I think it was the stream itself, right?
Oh, I apologize. I was in the blessing of Torag. Bill is now in the blessing of Pharasma.
Oh, Bill's gonna keep searching the throne room.
What do you got?
Skeleton Horde.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So you face an ancient skeleton. And if there were other players there, they would have also faced ancient skeletons.
Hence the horde.
Yes, it is a nasty card that they've had to
Piercing,
answer a
piercing,
lot of
piercing.
questions about. Piercing is
really?
11. Yes. So you're dealing with an 11, Bill, and you're all alone. I'm very sorry.
So would
Hey, Brendan, do you happen to have a heavy crossbow in your hand?
I do
Never mind.
not.
Because Bill would appreciate the help.
Would Bill have? Okay, let's say I was over there, and I had to take on another skeleton. Would he have taken both those skeletons or individually?
No. He would have taken one skeleton. You would have taken the other.
Okay.
But you still could have given him the D4 to help him overcome his skeleton.
So, which way do I go? Do I go with the crossbow? Or do I go with the shock longbow? Right?
Dexterity is D12, right?
Yep.
D12 and D10. You're not proficient in weapons, so you can't do the other ability.
We get a 12 here. Yes, it's still
Alright, and that one is dexterity. Orange. That's a D8 plus that. And that gets a plus D10. Right now this is better. And you're not proficient. Oh, dude.
But if I discard that,
Oh, hold on.
if I discard that,
You add your unmodified. If you aren't proficient with weapons, the difficulty of this check is increased by D4. So you'll have to discard it.
Yeah.
Just to get, because you'll have to use this to offset the 4-point penalty. So
to maybe get it.
this is a 13 right here. This is a 15, 14 right here.
Maybe.
15, yeah, 15, Jesus.
Maybe. Because I'm getting an automatic forward penalty, so I might roll.
Well, that's what I
two.
mean by this is a 15. You need
Wait, you're not
15 here, you need 11 here.
You're not proficient in weapons?
He's not proficient in weapons.
A rogue not proficient in weapons?
It requires him to have a feat. He doesn't spend it yet. Hold on. So this is an average of 15 and a half, and that's an average of 12.
Yeah, but you're forgetting your drunken state of a +4 bonus. Yeah, sorry, -4 bonus.
No, I'm. It doesn't apply to the die average. The average is 15 and a half. You need a 15, so you got about a 50-50.
The target score is different for the two cards.
Yes, it's 15 for that one. It's 11 for this one.
Okay, then
The average is 15 here. The average is the 12 here. You only have a slightly better chance over here compared to this. So if anything that adds die, this one actually gets better. Actually, no, I take that back. That one
I
gets
can
better.
use full move.
You don't have any other.
Oh, wait!
You have a plus
Whoa,
one.
wait a
hand?
minute, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, you're alone.
I'm alone! I get better!
You just evade it, right? You shuffle it back in the deck, but then we have to defeat it.
Shuffling a dagger back in the deck.
You have a dagger in your hand?
Pow.
That's a D6.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah. Boom.
So what is
His average just improved by a good amount.
the bell curve a real thing?
Oh yeah. I didn't make that up. That's the thing.
11.
Yeah. It's 14.
14.
You made it.
Pow.
You defeat an ancient skeleton. And at the throne room,
I have to
succeeded a charisma or diplomacy check, DC 6. What you got, son? Charisma's what, D4? Did you discard the heavy crossbow? No.
Nope.
No, you revealed it for the fact.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
It's a D6.
Yep. It's a DC 6.
Diplomacy? No.
No. So your charisma is a D6. You need a 6. You have nothing else in your hand to help you. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm sorry. Shit. Ugh. Time is not in our favor for this one. Alright, here we go.
Nope.
Nope.
The opposite.
Yep.
So now we have to go through that.
You have to go through the entire deck.
No, we don't. There's another one in there.
What was it that you hit? Oh, you tell skeletal horde. Oh, interesting.
Yep.
So that adds another.
Very interesting.
So I have another shot.
You do have another shot, sir. Interesting. Okay. So the regular ancient skeleton is still in the deck.
Yep.
This one was generated by the skeletal horde card. My bad. Interesting. Hey, that's the benefit of the skeletal horde barrier. Is that
Yep. Just so
Means
happens
that,
to be the exact same card we needed to fight.
Yes, it's true.
I'm done.
All right, Brendan. Blessing deck.
Blessing of whoever. I can't pronounce it.
Serene.
Alright. Doing okay? Don't need to come over and help, or should I? Or
We have to get through that deck, dude, in order to close it.
you get to do 2 decks? No, right? Okay.
No, he's still searching this one.
Alright.
Well, we don't need him trying to,
Bugbear.
yeah, try to beat it.
If undefeated, burn 1 item or when you choose from your discard pile. What if you don't have anything?
Then nothing happens. Don't worry. If you can't do what the card says, then you don't worry about it.
Alright. Using the longsword is D8 plus 3. And I'm going to take the D6. And that'll go on the bottom. Right?
Yep. And just draw another weapon properly. Another D6, sir. There you go.
Okay.
We have the extra D6? Okay. You also need your D10 for base. Because it's your melee, right? Yes. Brendan, all your weapons like swords and stuff are going to be melee. There you go. And with a +3, so you guys be the 10. Alright, here we go. Boom, he does.
Yep.
Alright, that goes underneath the thing. Anything special happens when you defeat a encounter? No? Okay. I mean, on the card itself, on the
No.
adventure card itself. Okay.
Just if they're undead.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so draw your card, Brenda. We are now in the blessing of Erastil. And I am looking for trouble. Ooh, a blessing of Torag. Strength of 4 or divine of 5? Well, my strength's only a D6. My divine is a D12 plus 2. So guess what?
Strength it is.
Kaboom. I've gained myself a blessing of Torag.
Do you use it now or do you wait?
Hold on, now I have a blessing of Goro. 2 dice to a strength-based combat check.
That would be good for me.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus, yeah, I'm keeping that one. Okay, blessing of Torag's going away. Let's look for some more trouble. A blessing of the gods.
Jesus
Automatically acquired.
And discarded.
Oh, wait a minute. I think there's something bad that happens with this.
No, you already went through the bad
Oh, when you move here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, keep hammering it, buddy.
Yep. Okay. Discarded blessing of the gods for ancient skeleton.
Alright.
Dude.
I sense a pattern here.
Yep. Hey, I have a mace.
Hey.
Reveal that mace, and then strength or melee die, which is a D6. Need to add a D8. And I get a plus
What was your
plus
question, Brendan?
2.
What was the question? Yeah. No question, just looking.
And
No,
oh
you
yeah,
got a
that's right
question
too.
to-
Undead.
Routine.
Add a D8. Boom.
Oh,
You know what? I like this.
not related to what's going on right at the moment.
Well, exactly.
Well, if you can hear me.
Kaboom! Ancient skeleton defeated.
Boom.
Let's see. You may close this location automatically. Hey, guess what, gentlemen? That's 2 for 2
Nice.
on the cleric.
Cool.
Which means Pillbug. He's either
No.
here or here. Not Pillbug, I'm sorry, the dragon. Yeah, oh fuck. That's right too. We're fighting a dragon now. Dragon's either where Bill is or at the dungeon. Who wants to lay money that it's where Bill is?
Is it at the apothecary again?
No, the throne room, which is very fitting for a dragon.
I suddenly don't want to be in the. I suddenly don't want to be.
Hey, I had a great turn. I'm good. You're up, Bill. Reveal that blessing card. Hey, nothing happens. Come on, man. It's gotta be that next card. You might as well just get it over with.
Fuck you. Oh, thank God.
Hey, buy some caltrips for the low cost of 4 on decks. That's pretty good, actually. Dance this card to evade a monster whose highest difficulty of defeat is 14. And it's this card to defeat a monster whose highest difficulty defeat is 9 or lower. Hey!
Cantrips in hand.
Boom.
But I hear right.
You don't have a blessing to toss?
No.
Okay. I guess you're losing probably cantrips then. Oh no, it's an automatic defeat of a 9 or lower. So you probably can hit that.
Well, I don't need the crowbar anymore.
Nope.
I already got rid of the berry. So.
Alright, Brendan, you're up. Reveal that blessing.
Let's see here. It's a blessing of the gods.
So, nothing. Awesome. Don't worry, Bill. I'll come over and help you with that. Yeah, but it could be here or here. We don't. Remember, that horde created the ancient skeleton.
Yes, but if you're here,
Oh, okay.
and if one of us finds him and defeats him, he's going to run away, right? Then we have a chance to close this place before he runs away.
Yeah, if we team
Should
up
I
on
just
it.
stay in clear?
No.
No, if I'm here and you're here and he's there, we curve right left. We get
Oh, we can do the temporary close. That's right, too. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah,
which
okay.
is unlikely because
None of us are really.
Me and Brendan suck at our given tasks.
Yeah, well, I'm going to terribly suck at this one, too.
So it doesn't really matter.
Stay right here and deal with this? Like, finish it? Is that
Yeah,
the deal?
just suck it up, Buttercup.
Holy, like, more.
Hey!
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, he can't get that. That's that's unfortunate. That's too bad. That would have made me super
But-
happy, I'm not going to lie.
I will.
You didn't even roll?
A D4 on a.
Oh, is that what it is? D4 versus a DC8? Oh, I guess that's impossible.
I will use my blessing of the gods to look again.
Looks more trouble. What do you got?
Enchanter.
That one sucks. There's a before counter effect.
Before the encounter, the enchanter deals 1 force damage to me.
You can reveal armor.
I can, and I can recharge my chainmail, which will block it.
Yep. That
Wait,
goes.
no. Is it 1?
Yeah, it's one.
I will use my bracers of protection.
You just revealed them or do you recharge them?
Recharge.
Okay, so bottom of the deck. But like bottom of the deck is cool.
Combat damage dealt to you by 1.
Yep.
And 1 0.
I guess it's combat damage. I assume.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
And then after the encounter, it deals 1 fire damage to me.
Yep.
She's a bitch. She really is.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Bummer.
What?
No weapons.
That's fine. You can still make a check using.
You can, right?
Yeah, you can use your melee, which is a
D10
D10 plus
plus
2 or 3. Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Punch her in the mouth. Boom! You do.
I'm the enchanter!
Wow! Mama said, "Knock you out." I'm gonna knock you out.
Right, well,
Gone.
you still have to
Take
encounter?
Take 1.
Oh, he still takes 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that vengeful bitch.
Yep.
She must be really a witch. then.
I'm gonna use my chainmail and recharge it. So
Boom, no damage. Ha ha. He draws 3 cards. Enchanter can go die in a fire. Oh wait, she did.
her own fire.
All right, it's my turn now. We're in the blessing of the gods, so nothing cool.
Good. Who shut
No one. I don't know. Some asshole. All right, looking for trouble over here. Hey, ancient skeleton.
Fuck me!
Hey, that means the dragon's where you are.
Well, I'm leaving the throne room now.
Hey, Mace. She gives me a D8 and a D6.
This is not only.
Alright. And, oh, it's an undead, so you another D8. Because I'm the son of a bitch that way.
Because you're like, oh, you're undead. I like you.
Yep.
To beat you.
And I get +2, so let's see if I beat that 8.
Yep.
I do. Kaboom. However, here's the problem.
Yeah.
Succeed in intelligence or arcane check 7. Her intelligence is D6. I have, well, fuck it. Blessing of Gorum. Discarding for a bonus die. 2d6. Looking for the 7, which is right on the bell curve.
Nothing up.
Dude, look.
Oh yeah.
Fucking double sixes, bitches. Area closed. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Keep that dragon warm for us. We'll be on our way.
I'm gonna leave this place and I'm gonna join you guys over there, clearing out that thing.
Yes, we'll all converge where Brendan is and just plow through that deck. That way it's just closed.
Brendan, what do we have? I'm exploring.
Oh, hold on. We are in the blessing of Emodius.
Brendan, what we got?
Oh, is it my turn?
No, I'm exploring.
He's exploring. Just reveal the card.
Okay.
Help him out here.
Alright.
Nice. I flicked as well. I'm good.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I didn't even know. Lovely dude.
Before the encounter, put one card of your choice from your hand on top of your deck.
Yeah, that's a big dick move, isn't it? And he's, what, 5? 9. Oh, he's 9.
Combat.
Guess what?
What?
Cow traps.
He's a 9!
Banish.
Oh, it works!
Oh wait, I have to banish it though.
Ah.
That changed my decision.
Both vanish.
Oh. Then fuck it. Whatever. I have no choice. Whatever. It's dead.
You
Done.
can't keep it?
No. That's lame.
Oh, it's all banished stuff?
It's all banished.
Yeah.
Cow traps are lame.
Yeah. Well, cow traps are what you use once.
Yep. See ya. Gone. Done. I will now draw a card up to 5. I wonder what it is. Oh! That's a good card I didn't get rid of.
That you
It's a
needed.
dumb effect. God damn it.
Alright, Brendan. Now it is your turn.
Alright.
Wait. Yeah, we're going around this way. Yeah, and you are in the blessing of Shalyn. She adds 2 dice to your non-combat wisdom check.
Yeah, the Goblin Warrior. If undefeated, bury one random item. What will you discard? That's a 9.
You got this.
No, use my long sword.
You have my not sword.
You get your D10, you get a D8,
Yeah.
you get a plus 3.
And
Where's the D6 from?
D6 is.
Oh, recharging it?
Yep.
Kaboom. Yep. Just to guarantee you fucking make that check.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Because discarding.
Here we go! D9! Yes! Kaboom! That is a 19.
16.
Plus 3, sir.
Oh, 19.
There we go.
Raw damage before adding modifiers.
Oh. Nice of you to say that. And now in the Blessing of Erastil, who adds 2 dice to a dexterity-based combat check, doesn't do dick for me,
That's what?
I'm gonna look for trouble. And I get Potion of Glibness, Intelligence Craft Check 4. You get a 50-50 on this D6 here.
I think these are.
And that's it. Boom!
Hey.
Potion of Glibness.
All the creatures are gone from this. So.
Manage this card and choose a character at your location to succeed at a diplomacy check. Well, that's cute.
That's cool.
That's what I will be doing. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right too. I can just do this. Cool. I'm gonna cure myself because I'm pretty much bled myself dry of blessings.
Why couldn't.
But
Why,
reveal this card and choose a character. Me. Shuffle D4 plus 1. D4.
well, I put them all right on top.
Here we go.
Oh.
2!
Sorry, dude.
That happens. You saying, Brendan?
I was talking that whole Confederate flag thing, and they haven't canceled. Like, oh, did they? Did they?
Well, what? Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah.
Yeah, they pulled it off the air.
With the enhancement of CGI and stuff, couldn't they just paste something over it?
Yeah, but not today.
Yeah. And
Like, someone's gonna have to go and do that.
And then who's gonna pay for it?
And, yeah, because no one wants that. No one wants to see the general. I don't. Like, I get why the fervor behind this is happening. I get it, and I absolutely respect it, because the majority of people view the Confederate flag as a symbol of racism. They don't view it as, like, the rebel flag. That's mostly just Southerners.
The same thing with the swastika. The history
Well, the thing is, the
before.
swastika used to be a Buddhist symbol, like, 1,000 years before the Nazis took it.
They
You know what I mean? So it was out of the cycle. So the swastika today, for the most part, is bad. Like, even if you're like, well, Buddhist, like, well, no, shut up. Because Buddhists anymore. The Nazis sadly claimed
Even
it.
the Buddhists were like,
Yeah, even the Buddhists backed off it. They were like, okay, we get it. We're sorry.
not our
Like,
bad.
they flipped it on us, and they redid the symbol. Oh, hold on, I gotta make a divine check
No,
first.
fucking make a divine check.
Because
Stop talking
I'm
about Hitler.
fucking talking about shit. Okay, you
Talking
make a
about
divine check, DC8. And I do! Kaboom, recharged. Love and life. Alright, Bill, you're up. How's that blessing doing? Hey, of Callistra.
Oh, can I flip that for you, sir?
Maybe.
There we go.
Hey, a potion of vision. I wonder what's on the bottom of this deck. Nothing good.
All the monsters are done.
Oh yeah, I know.
Intelligence. Okay.
Hey, and a 4. You can do that, right?
No, after that, for intelligence is my worst stat.
Dumb rogue.
I'm a dumb rogue.
That's why you steal, because you're stupid. He's like, I want that. How do I get it? I'll just take it. And like, there's like a wise genius to it. Oh, a crow.
Tried him a crow.
You
Was
need
one
a D6, right?
Yep.
To your D4.
Yep.
You go 4 better. Dead nuts.
Hiya! Yep.
Kaboom! You did it. Actually, you did it at dead nuts, pretty much.
Alright.
6 is your dead nuts.
And I have 5 cards. I have no things.
Brendan, go finish that deck off. In the blessing of Shalin.
That's yours.
You just gain it, and we have closed that location.
Nope.
Yeah, it just closes if there's no cards left.
No. We still have to attempt to close it. Now we can attempt to close it.
No, I thought it just automatically closed.
Mm-mm.
Double check this.
No checking.
I'm pretty sure it just closes
Do
if
not-
there's no
Do
cards
not
left.
see the fucking rule book in my hands?
Yeah, you don't see it. I'm just saying.
Closing activation. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Yeah. Your opportunity after defeating a henchman from the location deck, or after location runs out of cards. Then you can attempt to close it.
Oh, Jesus. That's annoying.
Yep.
And what if you fail when there's no cards left?
Then it just stays open.
So he could technically come over here and hide here,
Yeah.
basically. But we would
He'd
know
be
where
there in
he
the
is.
card.
You know what I'm fine with that.
So
See what you can do.
That's not me, it's him.
I have to close it?
Yeah.
Good luck,
Just
Brendan.
roll?
What's he do?
Succeeded a wisdom or divine check. 6.
No.
No!
Wisdom?
Can I
Is
try
it
on my
D4?
turn?
Or what? Divine?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it like. All right.
No.
Oh,
one
hey,
shot deal.
wait. You have the blessing, right? You have the blessing in your hand?
Yes.
Blessing of Shalin. Discard this card to add 2 dice to a non-combat wisdom check.
No.
Yes, Blessing of the Gods copies this card.
Oh.
This is why it matters what card is revealed from the top of the blessings deck.
So instead of
3d4?
yep.
Yeah, that's way better than what you fucking had. Here we go. What is it, DC 5?
6, fortunately.
You have nothing else?
Nothing
You
else.
sad son of a bitch. Good luck. Oh, 1! He's being dramatic.
Oh!
Kaboom with an 8!
Closed.
Son of a bitch. The last person you would expect.
And I
Pulled it off.
Got another d4.
He prayed. He prayed very
He
hard.
prayed hard, and Shalin was like, alright, let's have this one, kid. That's fine.
That's a pass.
You know, you're alright. You know what? You sang a song last night. It was in dedication to me. I heard it. It was cool. You good. You know, just don't be a dick. Because God is to like songbirds and shit. So, I like nice people.
No fucking birds on it.
That's right. No shooting them down with your goddamn heavy crossbow.
Your turn, good turn.
Alright, and we are now in the blessing of Aurori. Discard this card to add 2 dice to a non-combat intelligence check. Hey!
Hold on.
Doesn't mean shit for me.
We've closed.
Oh!
We've closed everything else besides the throne.
Alright.
To which I've already gone through.
Only 2 cards. Well, 1 card.
No, a few cards because I've collected all the items.
Oh,
and shit.
hold on. I'll just count out real quick. 2. There are 6 cards remaining in the throne room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rounds left.
You have 13 rounds left. Hopefully we didn't miss any turns. I'm pretty sure we kept up with it.
No, we didn't.
So 3 rounds, basically.
We each get 3 turns. Yep. So, move me over here, please, Brendan. Kyra, the mighty cleric, is in the throne room, looking for some trouble. Cultist, I don't want you to... Oh, he adds cards to the deck. I need to make sure I beat his ass. Hey, inflict. I'm going to inflict some pain in your ass.
Oh.
Yeah, so divine plus d6. And that's it. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Ruben wants to know if we are up for lunch tomorrow at 1 at Red Robin.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, window.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if we get a 9.
Yes, Ruben.
With a plus 2 to my trait. With a divine plus 2. Yep, plus 2. Woof! Good thing, 'cause I only got a 15, so.
Yeah.
Boom. Now, the throne room is interesting because,
Nothing.
start of your turn, you may recharge an item, draw a card, which I didn't have an item.
No.
Okay, then. Yeah, that's it. Now, let's see if I'm able to recharge my inflict spell. Divine check, DC 6. Alright, I cannot roll a 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I did not, thank God. Kaboom. Inflict is at the bottom of the deck. Draw for the turn. I'm good. Alright, bud. Come on over. Blessing. Another cultist. Uh-oh. These cultists are dicks, though.
They are.
Is if you fail to defeat them, it adds a blessing to the deck. Plus, he gets shuffled back in.
Or reveal a heavy crossbow.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
Or a d12, d10.
Ooh. Yeah.
D10.
Sorry.
America, fuck yeah.
Uh-oh.
I failed. Yep.
Oh, shit. You
Six.
go the bonuses? You really don't.
I rolled shitty. I rolled a 6 out of 9. I'm going to take 3. I'm going to recharge bracers for reduce it by 1. Still taking 2.
Discarding 2 cards from your hand, sir.
And heal you if you think you need it.
You can even discard the heavy crossbow since it was
Well,
only revealed.
We're discarding the potion.
Totally
Yeah.
giving you.
And I guess we're discarding the shock bomb because I'm going to keep getting the crossbow and say just journal.
Yep.
So,
So that's all good choices. And actually, you're fine. You can take them around. So.
yeah, I'm used to it. We're good.
However, you have the unfortunate position of having to shuffle the cultist and this random blessing card into that deck,
Sorry, guys.
which has set us back at least a full turn.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
apologize. I'm afraid to talk
Hey,
to me.
it was
Stop
dice. It was dice. It was really him. It was all his fucking
Sense.
fault. But it was there was dice involved, and you can't control that. He really could. He just fucked up.
Fuck it bad. Fuck it bad.
You should feel real bad.
I do.
Ruben,
I don't.
scold him.
Delay.
Yeah, he's probably not even
He's
listening.
No, he's there. He's there.
Playing Minecraft.
Alright.
All right, Brendan, it's your turn. Turn over the blessings deck, and let's see what happens.
Blessing of the gods.
All right, so nothing cool.
Alright, flip it.
Are you moving?
Yep.
And he's looking for trouble.
Merry team is now together. And oh shit.
Son of a bitch, son. I hope we're ready. Before the encounter, each character at this location must succeed at a Constitution or Fortitude 7 check.
Fuck. I forgot about that part.
Ouch.
7?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well, interesting.
Well, I
Yep.
was gonna save this, but
Well, my Fortitude is D6 plus 3, but I will discard a Blessing of Torag to have another D6. Alright, so 2D6 plus 3. Need to make it 7 or better. I do! Alright, I don't get fucked over like the rest of you.
I'm gonna get fucked over.
So that was what I could do to prevent help myself.
Roll me D4, Mr. Shane.
You need a D4, sir?
There's no way I can win. Ready?
Yep.
That failed.
It's D6.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all I got.
D8, and I'm gonna use my crow to add a D6.
Here you go, bud. -1. Roll a 1.
Why am I rolling it?
Because it's your damage.
Yeah.
And you rolled a 1, so fucking suck it up, buttercup. Alright, Black Fan's spraying you, motherfucker. What you got?
Well-
Somehow the cleric dodged the fuck out of the way.
My D8, which is my my con, And
Yeah.
I used a crow for a d6.
Good. Really?
So-
Wait. Can you use a crow for that?
Not use a crow for that.
I'm sorry, bud. Take that crow back. That's only to acquire an item, weapon, or ally
So,
card.
and also you don't discard it.
Yeah, you recharges to do that. So right now you're stuck with a D8. Do you have anything else in your hand?
Blessings.
Blessings?
Nope.
Oh, well then you're fucked.
Items.
Just a lot of wooden shield and half plate. That won't.
Well, that'll absorb some damage because you can use them both together.
That will help you.
So let's.
He has nowhere to hide, does he?
No, this is it. This is the moment, dude.
It's gonna
If-
get shuffled in here.
If you fail, you'll get shot.
If I fail, you mean.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
but let's see if you take some damage first.
6.
Did you get a plus to that fortitude as a fighter?
Well, just con, right? Or con or fortitude?
Hold on, I'm trying to see here. Oh, he really doesn't. Son of a bitch. Nope. He failed. Roll a d4, Brendan. -1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Oh, that's great. You take 2 damage. Now remember, you still have to fight this asshole. But, even if you fail, we all get a shot at fighting this asshole.
And he's a d12?
He's a 12 total to beat, yeah. So, out of your 4 cards, you're going to lose 2. So make sure you pick the 2 that'll help you the most.
Well, I'm going to use.
Shit. Yeah, no, I got a mace.
Do I do
And then I
that
can,
now
like,
or
not
save
take
it?
damage. That's it.
I will.
Pretty much. Let's see.
Oh, son of a
They
bitch.
go to discard, right?
Yep. Don't worry, I'll try to heal you later if it need be.
Yep, I'm going to take the 2.
Yep.
And keep these.
Now you have to deal with a difficulty 12 on the combat check. Yep.
Which is a d10 plus 3.
D10 plus 3. Do you have any weapons in your hand?
Nope. Just armor.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, this turn is basically us just trying to survive.
Yep.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the turn we win. This is the turn that we attempt to survive.
Hey.
You really think so?
That's what I got.
I like that.
Alright, so.
Better than me.
Can I have a
Yeah. So you got some dice right there, brother. You figure it out.
Yeah, no d10. Can I have that d10 back?
Oh, we only had one on the table, that's why, because you both were passing it back and forth. Yeah, this is what I got. So you're up after me. You're up after him, because I don't want to...
Why? What, are you gonna take damage or something?
Yeah. Unless we have to go in order, which actually makes sense. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, Brendan. Roll godlike. Just hack the game. Roll godlike.
No.
You need a 9 or 10?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, that's
That
very bad.
really hurts. That's 7 points of damage. So those cards are gone.
There's no way you have enough in armor.
Oh, no. I think one of them he can banish to take no damage.
Nope. It's all recharged.
Okay.
So
Well-
By how much?
Well, I can banish it. But,
Well, then it leaves the other card in your
no,
hand.
no, it doesn't matter. No, if you only have 2 armors in your hand, this is perfect. Recharge them, Brendan. You can both recharge them both, right?
yeah, but it's only 5 total.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
You have
right?
no cards left in hand.
Yeah. So recharge them.
You don't take more damage.
Recharge them.
Okay.
They both go on the bottom of your deck. You prevent 5, you take 2. Hey, look, you have no cards in your hand.
You have no 2 to get rid of. Yay.
So it doesn't matter. You don't discard off the top of your deck.
So yay. You did all the damage in the world.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
you can
did
take
I
all
do?
the. You can take a million damage right now. You're fine. Literally, you're fine.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, drop the die,
There you go.
and then. But now, since your
Dice
turn's not
drop.
done yet,
Oh.
now we go to me, my dumbass.
Quick, you take them.
Yep.
Here, let me help you out.
Oh shit.
There's
Oh.
a D4.
Oh yes, that's right too. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna set it aside. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I
boy.
got 8. I need to roll a 2 or better. Ready?
Pow. Pow.
Boom.
Black dragon.
With the aid of the fighter who just got his ass beat, the dragon has been defeated.
Scold. Hashtag scold. You've been scolded. You've been scolded, sir.
Damn it! No.
Only took 15 minutes to get there.
Well,
What's the
congratulations,
delay?
guys.
Yeah, what's up?
You got treasure?
You get a feat?
Reward. Each character chooses a type of boon other than loot, then draws a random card of that type in the box.
Oh.
So,
You can choose weapon, armor, item, ally, spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a spell.
Well, then pick up the spells and draw a random card.
do I have the what's the...
You probably want a weapon, dude.
Which card would you like, Brendan? What type of card?
Is half plate the best?
Armor? I think it is, actually, yeah. Other than like magic armor, which you might get.
Weapon, spell, armor, ally, item, ally, loot, and blessing is also an option.
I just gotta find traps. Oh, that's interesting. Discard this card to have 2 dice, any check to defeat a barrier.
I'll go with a weapon.
Huh. Should I keep that?
What's that? Discard this card on 2 dice, turn to defeat a barrier.
Actually, I think
You
we
have
have
no
good
weapons, go with
weapons.
this card. Jeez, yeah.
I know.
Does that make characters?
It's true. So, useless for me. Yeah, it's a good point. Alright, so Bill, what do you want? Item or ally?
Can it
I
be?
got pretty good allies. I got pretty good items.
Actually,
I think what I need is armor. I need better armor.
Okay.
what kind of armor can
Well,
you use?
I can only use. Well, no. Does it matter? Oh, I can only use. Yeah, I can use light item. I'm proficient in light armors.
Yeah, so most armors will be able to use.
Because the only thing I got right now is a leather armor.
Armor?
Dude.
Upgrade?
Do you want magic armor, Brendan? Or do you want magic weapon? What do you want? What do you mean, random armor, random weapon, random blessing, random item?
Towards armor, but
Okay.
give me a second.
Alright, this is right here. This is your card.
That was totally upgraded.
That's a total upgrade? Total.
That was good for me.
Well, I think I'm gonna go with armor. Well, sorry.
I know, it's gut wrenching.
Because I've already got this. You know, I got these.
Wait, do we get a feat for beating the whole adventure path now that all 3 are gone?
Where's the adventure pack?
Perils of the Lost Coast. There you go. Yeah, you just gotta get skill feat.
Yep.
Kaboom.
3 of them in
Yeah, we beat all 3.
Alright, let's just go with a weapon.
A weapon, sir? Okay then, shuffle up.
Blessing. Never mind, I'm just
Don't bother with a blessing. It's too random.
And you
There's
might
too
get,
many.
might get a blessing.
You will most likely get one you don't need. There's very few blessings that benefit you. Plus, how many blessings can you have in your deck?
2, I think.
Yeah, so just stick with the ones you have.
3 actually.
You ready?
3 blessings.
You sure you want a weapon?
Yep.
Scimitar. I don't know what that does.
Yeah.
No. It's a D6.
Yeah, alright. Downgrade. I apologize.
Downgrade. Alright, we're done for the
That's
night.
okay. You got 2 magic weapons in the first thing, so.
No, actually just one. We need Warhammer.
The Warhammer and the Icy Spear.
Yeah, the Warhammer isn't magic.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Plus one.
No.
Yes.
What? Okay, not
There's no magic on all.
Dude, it says
Right.
plus one. That makes it a magic weapon. No weapon needs a magic trait. That's not a requirement in this game. It'll have like a fire trait or a cold trait, but there's no magic trait necessary because there's no creature that says you can only be harmed by magic. Your combat check for dexterity. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Warhammer is supposed to actually have that. It is.
Is there
No, there's a rider for that.
Oh!
There is a rider for that. Yes.
Okay.
I thought you meant like the type of damage it does. Like no, it does have the magic trait.
Okay.
Anything with a plus one has a magic trait. There's
Ah,
sadly
errors.
a ton of just editorial errors that they missed in the course of getting this game printed.
Alright, so again, look at the back of your card.
Yep, and make sure that your numbers add up, and you get a feat. So, it might be good to figure out what direction you want to take this character.
Oh, I see. It's either this way.
Yeah, you get
Valor Rose or Guardian, right?
Yeah.
You know, Valeros is his name.
Oh.
Guardian is the option. Flip it over, and you have Valeros as a what? Weapons master.
Use melee in place of range, and using a weapon with a range trait. Or so how do you get pips? Is that just extra stuff?
They're feet. They're feats. Each
Ah.
pip is a feat. You've gained 1 feat. You have 1 pip.
Brendan, do you have some sort of ranged weapon in your deck?
I do.
What is it?
It was the heavy crossbow.
I might have to increase the size of my deck.
Well, Brendan, I will trade you a heavy crossbow for a shock longbow.
Sure. You can use it.
Yeah, I can make better use of the heavy crossbow, and you can make better use of the shock longbow. Yeah, totally.
Sweet, that works.
Right.
You're not gonna use that though, right? That's gonna go into the D4 of being dumped. So there's my weapons.
Pair of heavy crossbow. You know what? That works.
So a guardian has up to a hand size of 7, but that's later on. The weapon master.
And I will be keeping fine traps because I'm going to add a spell to my character.
So we have to choose either side. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't pick an ability on either side, if you just like, I'm increasing my deck size, so I could still go healer or exorcist.
Oh,
I'll
I
probably go
see.
healer. But like card list, I've increased her spells by 1, so she has 4 spells instead of 3.
I'm totally taking heat. I mean, that's just
Yeah, yeah, it suits you.
yeah.
Wow. Which one do I go with? Holy crap. Another character earlier.
I just gained a +1 hit point, gentlemen. As far as I'm concerned, it's the best option. And I can acquire new spells and swap out my
So there's a
fine
pip
traps.
here that actually I can recharge a weapon or armor and armor. The pip is armor
Okay.
instead of
So
discarded.
we have. Do you have any armor that requires you to discard it?
I mean, once it's used, right?
Or
No, it's
does
all
it say?
mostly-
It depends.
mostly-
All recharged.
Yeah, they're almost all recharged.
That's kind of useless.
It only matters if you discard it. I mean, that'd be amazing if it was like if you banish it, because Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. That'd be huge.
So I can the characters pip for +1. Add a D4 +1.
Nah. You're better off adding a card to your deck, like adding an extra weapon, or
That's shitty.
because you probably have spare weapon cards you've acquired.
I like this actually. When you play a weapon, you may recharge it. The pip is or shuffle it into your deck instead of discarding it. So that's shuffling it.
Either way, I mean, it adds it to your deck. Shuffling it means that you have the risk, you have the chance of drawing it sooner rather than from the bottom of your deck. That's all that means.
You can use melee in place of range.
Dude, is that a pip? You should do that.
So weapon master.
That you can
Yes.
use your melee in place of ranged attacks.
Fuck yeah.
Weapon
Well, there's not a range.
using a weapon.
Well,
with
if he
range
has a
trait.
bunch of, here's the thing, his class ability gives a D4 to anyone in his area. Most ranged weapons give a D4 to anyone in another area. And because of his natural ability, instead of discarding that card, he recharges it. He does that Okay. The reason why he does that is because he's going to use a large number of ranged weapons, so that he can give anybody with him or anyone far away a bonus to damage. Right?
How's that help?
Right.
How does that pip help?
Because right now, if he uses a lot of ranged weapons, he's going to fuck himself because he's not going to have a good number. That pip allows him to use a D10 plus 3 as opposed to a D8.
Not when helping others.
No, of course not. But the thing is, he's not going to help others far away unless he has ranged weapons. He has no incentive to have ranged weapons unless he can use melee with the ranged weapon instead of his range, his normal range. It basically upgrades the D8 to a D10 plus 2.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but only in encounters with a ranged.
Well, of course. But the thing is, he's not going to use a lot of ranged weapons to help us out if we're far away, unless he has an incentive to use ranged weapons. That gives him an incentive. It's a mathematical...
No, that does not change his ability to help us. It's still the same. It's still just going to add a D4.
Actually, yes. He's always going to be able to add D4 if we're in the same area.
No. I'm saying to us in a different location. It's still going to be a D4 with that hit.
Yes, but he's not going to bother using ranged weapons unless he has an incentive, Bill. He has no incentive to use ranged weapons right now unless he puts a pip in that ability. Because then when, let's say his hand's full of ranged weapons. Right now, he's using a D8. He's not using a D10 plus 2. He spends the pip using a D10 plus 2.
Okay.
So, he has a reason to use ranged weapons. It doesn't hurt him to use ranged weapons. Right now, it would hurt him to do it. To do that strategy of using exclusively ranged weapons to help us, no matter where we are,
Because
would hurt him to do so.
Because my strength is D10 and the
D10 plus
dexterity-
2 for melee.
Yes.
Yeah. And
The
you wouldn't. You
dexterity
can't
is
use
D8.
that with your ranged weapons. You use your dexterity with the ranged weapons.
What about boosting the adding +1 to the dex or dex?
To the staff,
Yeah.
that's just a +1 to all your dex, or
Right. D8 plus 1.
that's not better than a D10 plus 2. If anything, honestly, at this stage in the game, the best thing to do is just add cards to your deck. That's probably the best thing you can do. If you had, for some reason, like a glut of ranged weapons right now, it would totally be worth using that pip so that you're a ranged weapon master.
Well, good.
Like right now, you're better off using melee weapons. But if you took that pip, you'd be better off using ranged weapons. You know what I mean? Like right now, you're better off with melee. And that's fine because you have a ton of melee.
So boost my protective and strength. Then that'll be
No,
+4.
no, that's just the +1. You want an extra card, Brendan, because that's like an extra hit point, an extra option. An extra card is always good. Actually, you could increase your hand size right now.
Okay.
You can go from 4 to 5. I think that's actually probably your best bet. Because that'll dramatically improve your options throughout combat. And it means you can take more damage. Well, you discard more cards when you take damage.
That's a downfall. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a slight downfall to it, but at the same time, 5 cards over 4 cards means more options long term. Cards recharge anyways. It's up to you.
Oh boy.
But that's definitely my suggestion, is put a pip in your hand size.
Yeah.
What did you go with?
If we want to become proficient in weapons,
Ooh, that's a good point.
or if I want to add.
What weapons do you have? Would that matter with the weapons you have?
Absolutely, because I'm rocking up with the double-headed crossbows.
And if you're proficient in weapons, you can discard this card at a D4 to combat check at another location. Interesting.
Or the other big one,
Hmm.
besides adding a card to my deck,
Yeah, which is important.
would be add 2 to your non-combat check to close the location. Flat.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I would take.
Yeah.
That's fucking clutch.
No matter-
Long term, that's clutch.
Yeah. No matter what it is.
Yeah, no matter what the check is, as long as it's not combat related,
Yeah.
+2. Boom.
And what about lessening the damage you guys take?
What, you have an option for that?
Yeah.
Read it off to us.
When another chance at your location, when
Another
another
character?
character at your location is dealt combat damage, reduce that damage by 1. is the pip, and then 2 is the pip.
Wow.
That's also good too.
Jesus. Yeah. That's a hard call.
Add
Wow.
2 to my check to acquire armor, but I don't really think I'd be good on.
No, the really cool item cards like armor or weapons come up so infrequently. It's kind of annoying. You know.
Alright, so that's the one I'm going to decide with. Add 2 to your non-combat check to close location.
I think that's amazing. We should do that.
And play your blessing to add to your constitution check. Add D12 instead of the normal guy. But anyways, what was the suggestion again? I'm sorry.
Oh, probably add a weapon. Add a card to your deck. More than likely. Like if you had a bunch of ranged weapons, then it might be worth it to go range weapon master. But right now, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a waste of a pip. Your best bet is just add a card to your deck.
Alright, I'll go up there. Hand size of 5, I guess.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, that's what it was. Hand size. Boom. Yeah, you're right. I think hand size of 5 will surprise you how much better that's going to be.
Give me more options, I guess.
Yes, more options is always better.
Well, I guess the question is, should I go... Question now is, one-handed or two-handed? Two-handed is better, right?
Well, what's the difference for you?
It just boils down to being able to use a shield with more armor, less armor if I use two-handed than
What's up, Bill?
if you play a weapon with a two-handed trade on this check, you may not play this card. So it's basically the trade-off is, you know.
Yeah, if you're using the shield, you're not going to use it with a two-handed weapon. You have no two-handed weapons.
I have two two-handed weapons.
Oh, really?
Yes, the
Oh,
long
this one is
spear and the
two-handed.
shock one.
Well, that's fine. Out of the 5 weapons you have, 2 of them are two-handed, and out of the 3 armors you have, only one of them says you can't have two-handed weapons with it.
So you want your hand size?
Because here's the thing: you're only going to use this when this fails. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's the only time your armor comes into place, when your weapons fail.
I'm taking into account my rolls because I
Well,
rolled
that's
poorly.
I understand that, but still, you're
So you took hand size, right?
for you, I suggest hand size. For me, I added a spell card to my deck.
Okay.
That way, I would have an extra magic. Does that add cards to these decks, Bill?
Yep.
No shit.
Hand size.
Interesting.
Well, thank you for playing.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Thank you for letting me come over tonight and play.
No problem.
And just learning all this. Now we have a two-camera setup.
Yep.
You can
That's
use
true.
It.
That's actually kind of a big deal.
You can use it just as much as.
What's up?
What did you end up?
Outside of sorcerer, check the big fortune. When you encounter a character location, to summon and encounter a wrathful sin spawn. When defeated, there's a wisdom check. Or move to a random location. Oh, it adds this shit to the decks?
Yep.
Oh, these is added in and reshuffled?
Yep.
Oh wow, each character location, summon and encounter.
So you're basically quote unquote going from 1 to 20, basically.
Yeah,
Like.
basically. Attic Whisperer, that's not cool. Oh wow.
I really hope they didn't think that people wouldn't like mark on these cards. Like,
Well, no, they actually suggest just photocopy.
okay, no, I know, but I'm just the way it's set up.
Well, yeah, they actually expect you to mark on it. Please don't, of course, but
I'm not going to. I'm
Yeah.
just,
yeah.
Our solution was card sleeve.
yeah.
Yeah, then you can just you can mark up the card sleeve.
Yeah.
But you need the thinny card sleeves that are clear on both sides. because both sides of the card matter.
What?
Because you can add pips to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can have hips to both sides.
Whoa. I didn't see that until now. Now I'm going with my hands up.
Yeah, now flip over this side.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add pips to both sides. That's why you need to clear
Right.
clear on both sides.
See?
Yes, because one is your stats.
You can add items.
This card right here is the ability for your archetype essentially. Want me to just add these in or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
He even have the characters have favorite card type. So
Yeah,
weapons-
yeah, we forgot about that at the beginning, but I don't think it mattered. Like, if your opening hand doesn't have one of your favorite card type, you're supposed to discard your hand, draw a new hand.
Oh.
But then you shuffle that hand back in. So I mean, it's just it's just points. Yeah, Dicer +1, Dagger +1. Interesting. Dog Slicer. Dog Slicer +1. Longbow +1. Nice.
Fucking bane in my life.
Fucking Short Sword +1.
So you're adding those in, huh?
Yeah, this improves the quality of the enemies, of the items, of everything.
That's interesting.
And Feeble Spell. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Fiery Weapon. Arcane or Divine. Oh, I can use that. Nice. Frost Ray, I can't use. Don't give a shit about. Scorching Ray, can't use. Don't give a shit about.
I'm really enjoying
Speed. Can't use. Don't give a shit about.
It's divine.
Arcane.
Divine.
Arcane.
Divine.
Dude, I'm looking at it. Speed. Arcane.
Read underneath it.
I know it says Divine here, but it says here Arcane. It says nothing about Divine.
Oh.
It must be an errata then. Either this is wrong or this is wrong. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
And Feeble.
That's all the same.
Yeah, Speed must be both.
Elven Breastplate. Elven Chain Search. Shield of Fire Resist.
Oh.
That's it.
Could have used that.
Just those 4 pieces.
Yeah.
I see that cheer.
Just read.
Potions of Gracefulness. Potions of Gravelness. Staff of Minor
See, a lot of these shields.
Ooh. Recharge the card, choose your card location, recharge 1 random card. Discard that. Oh, okay. That's really weak. Force Missile.
Yeah, see a lot of this stuff.
Whoa, bury this card, roll 4d4 with the Arcane Force trait. Anyone can use that. Anyone.
Shit's starting to get real.
Yeah?
Oh, God, you suck.
What?
Oh, they made her suck.
What do you mean? Who? Miko Fujitsu. Human Bard Rogue. Banish this card at 1d6 to your check. Okay, banish this card to return a card to this card. Oh, yeah, they did. That is not an ally you would start with. What, do you know her from something?
She's from the Adventure Path, and she's like,
Oh.
character. Like, you made her suck character.
Yep,
She's
she
one
suck
use.
too.
She's
Yeah.
one fucking use.
Alderin's one use as well, yeah.
What the fuck? Why would you, unless you use them that game.
That game is when you would use them. That's the point.
Ooh.
Sorry.
This
Grizzled Mark. Bury it to add a 1d8 to a combat check. I like it.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah. Sahedron Medallion. Discard this card to reduce damage up to by 4.
Yeah, but this is
Exceed
a
her
card type.
arcane or divine. Accessory magic. Cinderon. Item. Oh, it's a loot card.
Mm.
Yeah, we haven't faced loot cards yet.
That would
Loot
happen.
Loot cards are important.
No, it wasn't.
Ooh, a mash 2. Add 2 dice to a check to defeat a monster.
Yep.
Fuck me running.
And there's 5 of them.
This makes the lesson deck bigger.
Yep.
Some bitch. That's right too. This is the slot for loot right here. Ready?
Dun 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 dun! Yay! We got one, boys.
So that just adds. So we may never see it. Though.
No.
There's a chance we may never see it. But that's done. 1.
Actually, that was the tutorial.
That
Yeah.
was the tutorial.
That's it.
We just finished the tutorial.
So now that we know how to play, if we started, what is a good time to start for you guys?
What do you mean?
Meaning,
On Fridays.
if we decide to do this on Fridays, on a regular basis.
Oh, good time to start. We get home at 4:30 usually, and maybe go to the store. I gotta feed cats and stuff, so come by 5:30 and shoot for 7 or 8. I mean, do we want to have a set time that we like try to adhere to?
Yes. For
Okay, so I'm voting for 7. Anyone else want to increase or decrease that number?
My question is, are there 3 of those adventures in each adventure block? So,
Dude, there is their next chapter is 5.
okay. How many do you feel is a fair amount in a night?
Depends on how long each one takes.
Yeah. I mean, we flew for the first one.
The second one we didn't fly through, but we made good pace, so
Yeah.
we can probably expect 2 a night.
Maybe 2.
Yeah,
Tops.
Yeah, on a good night, 2. On a bad night, maybe 1. On an amazing night, 3. But I mean,
That'd be.
then we're not. I don't think we'd be acquiring a lot of cards. Like if it's
Yeah.
3, it's because the first 2 we just flew through, and then the third one's gonna kick our ass.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Like especially
throwing
with
it out there.
with this addition of cards, like especially speaking such a small amount of cards, like we kind of wanna play through a location in the hopes of finding some of these new cards.
Yeah. But the problem is always going to be that we can find all the new cards we want, but we're not keeping them.
Yeah, but you can upgrade.
Yeah. I'm just
Like,
saying
that's the key thing.
there's only so far you can upgrade.
Oh yeah. Well yeah. Like spells, I don't think any spells that would
Like,
help me. Speed must be divine. You made a good point there.
Unless I find something absolutely fucking amazing in items. I can't see me really getting rid of many items. Maybe the crowbar. Yeah. Like I'm not jumping this. Like I'm never jumping the stage drum, ever.
Huh.
Why would I?
Good point.
Did bonus D4 to defeat a henchman or villain?
Yeah, that always helps.
That's never not going to be useful.
Do you like the setup the way it is?
Probably.
Brendan, do you have any options on the setup?
Yeah.
Because I really built this in about 5 minutes.
Not
Are we
right
still
at-
streaming?
off the tongue. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still streaming.
You want me to?
No, that's fine.
Sticks.
You just that's fine.
Alright, so you were saying.
I was saying,
Do you know who
not,
I'm waiting my card for the kitchen. It's kind of amazing. Hey, pass me your deck, please.
Yeah, save your character, please.
What are the cards we need for the next one? Not these.
Yeah, they all have their own.
well,
We're done with Brigadoon.
one question about the game.
Just one.
Maybe more.
Oh, that's good.
If I choose the weapon master, if I choose something on the weapon master
What?
side,
What?
What character do you have in your
These are the other characters
hand?
that aren't being used, and then this is the adventure path we just finished. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it mixed up. Yeah.
Sorry.
if I choose a pip on the weapon master side, I have to stick with weapon master, right?
Yes.
So I can't choose. Okay. I mean, I didn't pick
Yeah,
anything
you get
on,
one or the other.
on this on this card yet. So
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I haven't
I'm-
chosen either. I was stuck with
I'm
my
on
stats.
Thief. It's official. I just made that choice.
you
Yeah.
no more thief for you?
No, yes, Thief.
Oh.
Oh,
I
no,
mean-
thief archetype as opposed to what was the other one?
Acrobat.
Acrobat. Yeah.
The only super cool one on that was it has the ability to also avoid any monster I want. But then the pip on that, which the other one doesn't have, is I put that monster back on top of it.
That way you can discard
Set it
some
up.
cards, set it up to draw some cards, and try to deal with the encounter.
Basically, pop open the door and go, yeah, Brendan!
That's a good pip.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of a big deal. What
But I
did
went
the
for
thief
the,
have?
the clothing. The +2 to non-combat closing.
Oh, and that's on the thief side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's huge. Jesus.
Yeah.
Flat plus 2 bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I'll
me,
take
an extra spell, which doesn't help right now because I only got Find Traps as a spell.
But it's a decent spell.
You know what? It opens up. If I can find another spell I can use, I
Mhm.
can replace it. That's all that matters. And you know what? If I'm desperate, I can keep an arcane spell. It just will get banished.
Can you save this to the PS memory card, please?
Sure.
Alright. I was just thinking,
Let's get those piles there.
I know it's a lot of work, but
What was the
I
question?
just get him these like information about us and the game. I don't know how you
Go to
feel.
the website. That's fine.
I don't know how you, in the grander scheme of Zero Context, how it works. But
I have a website. There's nothing there.
well,
You can go to.
Got 3.
God, what comes after 3? You can go to Zero Context. Sorry, you can go to unloadedproductions.com and look at nothing.
I've done that many times.
And then I re-upped the website because it went ding. And it didn't accept my card. So then the website went to collections. But now it's back up. So that's fine.
I owe $20 for mine, so I'm good with that. I have to pay $20 before it goes back up.
Seriously, don't drop it because I've done it a few times on cards. They just block me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just saying. That's very sad. I got them all organized and they're all like,
Gee.
yeah. You know, like,
With the new set of Dice Masters, I had them all nice in that box and put them all away nicely. Walked home and they were all jumbled again.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
It happens. So I just left them there. Drew.
it is a nice setup with the box.
so I think Brendan.
Well, my idea was to actually sit down and take a picture of every card and just have it as a JPEG that you could just throw up.
Oh man.
I know it's time, but
So many cards.
So Bill was MVP on the first adventure that we finished,
Yeah.
and I was totally MVP in the second one.
Absolutely. I mean,
And
you
the
closed
lonely
3 of
world.
them.
Yeah, it was designed for me with the
Oh,
with
absolutely.
the undead. Absolutely, Cleric was like
For me, I was like contemplating like I'm just gonna leave this area because I
Yeah.
can never make that check. Screw that.
out of this chest.
someday I will be on top.
Brendan, I mean, okay, so you weren't going to do closing stuff, but you're the big winner all night.
Yeah, you got all the weapons, dude.
You got 3 magic weapons.
You got a huge upgrade tonight. You know what I got for a new
This is
spell?
all I did with them.
You know what I get for a new spell? Find Trap.
Do what I do.
And this is what I did with my...
Mimic the rogue for a turn.
Yay!
That's about it. Enjoy.
Roll ones, and this is what I did.
Hey,
All
you know what?
waited.
You still get 3 magic weapons that you don't discard.
I'm happy.
Which is why I'm giving you the magic weapons, because I have to discard.
I'm happy Zero Context has allowed me into the inner sanctum, and
Go for now.
until I end up...
Oh, Ruben says, don't forget, I like sports and stuff.com. Great, Ruben. Where does that link us to now? Because you like to keep changing it.
Is this a
I like
URL
sports
he owns?
Ruben owns that website.
And it's on
What
redirect,
is,
huh?
what is that, the hashtag, too?
No,
Hashtag?
I don't know about hashtags, but
Having to write that hashtag out. Have you, BuzzFeed does a video of, I guess on Reddit there's a 50-50 thing where it could be this or it could be that kind of thing, and sometimes it's stuff like that.
oh, it goes right to Unloaded Productions.
Thanks, Ruben.
Free Cetos domain parking.
What?
UnloadedProductions.com.
Oh, yeah?
There you go. Here.
So
What's on my website now?
it keeps redirecting it to a different website.
Alright. I should totally build something on this website
At some point.
at some point.
No, you should just put that up as a placeholder at some point. There will be something.
Yep.
And then another gift of.
Well, I mean, the layout. I mean, like I said, I built this in like freaking 5 minutes.
And it's great. I do that.
What do you want changed? 'Cause I'm up for change.
I just want to play around with things. Like I said, I want to learn what you know, and then take that and just use it. Because what I did with Dice Masters was awesome, and I like that setup because I sit right here and it's right there.
Yep.
But I was thinking if you stick a little piece of cloth with green screen on, we could have. See how this covers that?
Yeah, no, I was thinking that like we could use the inside of the box, but then we can do the light setup and a bunch of shit.
Stuff we can work on at some point.
I was sitting here. I was thinking about maybe we can grab one of these boxes and tilt it on its side, put the camera in, the green screen bag.
Why do you need a green screen for?
So instead of having this, or nothing, Chris.
See how that covers the
Well, that's why I
the
wanted to
back?
have the adventure that we were on in there at all times.
Yeah, and we wanted
And
to.
then with the card, we're talking about swaps in.
We want to just have the green screen behind it, so it's just the card.
Right, but the green screen would allow
Well, before it
allow
was a
the
white
big
screen
picture
on the
to
card.
come through.
Yeah, get rid of the white, so that way we don't get this little clipping in the corner. See how it's clipping off the corner of the screen right there?
No, what are you talking about?
See this corner right here. See how that clips that? So
Oh!
if this was green screen,
Oh!
that would
Yeah,
It
that's
would be
fill
clear
it.
all the way through.
yeah.
yeah.
And then we can make the card bigger.
Oh! Alright, I'm on board now. I too.
Yeah, we could have made the card bigger and more readable.
Oh, fuck me. I'm tired.
What time is it? Late.
11:50.
Damn, midnight.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna bed myself there. I got an early day tomorrow and busy.
Yeah. I'm gonna see Ruben at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, Ruben, 1 o'clock, lunch.
Till then, we're.
Hopefully. Yeah, I should be able to make it.
I'm just gonna
I gotta drop off mom at the bus
Is
station
that-
at noon.
How many characters?
fine.
Is that 64
Hell, I
characters?
can go with you.
So each URL has a max character size that you can use, and I think it's like 64 characters. I think is the max URL size that you can have.
Sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know if that is that's probably not 64.
No, of course it
I
isn't.
didn't-
I just went to it. It does exist.
No, you're saying like you can only have 64 characters in
Yeah.
your
Yeah, so
Yeah. That's the biggest they can have for any URL.
He's not saying it doesn't exceed 64 characters, but if it is
Oh.
characters, that's a dungeon clause.
No.
and now
64 characters is so obnoxiously long. Like, that's a passage in the Bible. Like, you have fucking room. 64 characters, you have almost half a tweet. So you can totally fucking put a huge supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is a fucking website, I guarantee you.
Poop. 64
Dick.
characters.
Well, no, it'd be poop to the 16th power.
Yeah,
It'd be
so-
poop 16 times.
Yeah.
Because 64 is 8 times 8, or 16 times 4. So poop, being a four little word,
or you could turn
you
it
do
down
fuck.
to
You can do 16 fucks. Do 16 shits. Do 16 piss. 16 cunt.
Yep.
I mean, you get a lot of fucking options here.
is it a K or a C?
Cunt?
Yes.
Yes. You alternate. Jesus Christ. You can do the K cunt for one website, the C cunt for another.
And then for the third, you can have alternating.
It's alternating.
And then redirect.
And then
them
you could also
back and
have
forth.
the Hibabachi fucking pattern as well for 1. So it's like 1, then 3, and then 1, and then 5, and 7, and 9, and 13. All prime numbers.
There you go.
You just, you go prime numbers. You have 1C, 3 Ks, 5C, then 7 Ks, and then 11 Cs, and I think you're not even close. You're just over halfway at that point. Not even halfway. Fuck you running. You got plenty of room.
You got room for days.
You could do primes up to like 23.
Days.
Fucking
Yeah.
23 cunts.
That's a lot. That's too much.
Well, yeah. Well, no, you can't do 23 cunts. You could cap out at 16. So you have 16 cunts,
Wow.
Yeah, it's too many cunts.
Way too many. This is too many.
12 cunts.
Oh, you're just.
But yeah, I mean, C
There's
and K
math
just
in
give
there.
you so many options.
Or you could just. Dick X 16. There you go.
You can do 16
Shorten it.
dicks. I mean, if you're all, if you love the dick, you can do 16 dicks. Do
Yeah.
16 cocks. Well, not cocks, cock. You do 16 cock.
It has to be a 4-letter word. Basically.
Yeah, cock is 4 letters. In case that was a question.
Like,
No.
alright.
Yep, and with 64, if you added a letter, if you made it plural, if you're doing cocks, that's 12 cocks.
Too many.
And then an extra cock at the end without an S. A singular cock at the end. Just for the hell of it.
What was it, dick butt?
Dick butts 8. Dude,
Did
that's
you
8 dick
save?
butts.
Ah!
You do 8 dick butts. That is dick butt cubed. Hardcore.
Yep.
Hardcore parkour.
I wonder.
Yeah, let's talk more about this.
No,
This is a fascinating subject.
it is.
Thank you. Yes.
I was just gonna say Ruben's gonna make a bajillion dollars one day.
Yeah, I hope he gives us a little bit.
Why hasn't he
I
done?
mean, I don't need a lot. I'm not greedy. Like 10 grand, I'd be super happy with.
Someone like
If you made $1 million, you can give me 10 grand. Shut the fuck up. Give me goddamn 10 grand at least.
If someone came up to you with a check, like, I want your website, I like sports and being on stuff.com today.
Well, I'd be like, Ruben, how I got a deal for you? And I'd split the money with him. But I'd never tell him how much the original sale went for, so he'd have to trust me. Which, if he's smart, he wouldn't.
I think we should turn it off right now.
Well, before I start, what, really government
God.
secrets?
I mean, we just went through cunts for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Really?
Yeah.
Where's the line of sand?
Well, I didn't say anything about niggers.
Rukon would be amazing, right? That's right, too, because if he raises enough money, pension.
I hope so. That'd be amazing.
Did he already? Does he have Rukon as a domain?
I think so. He did it.
Or is it time to say?
He had a ton of domains. He had to let them go. He had too many.
But does he have an EIN number, a tax ID for Rukon?
Ooh. Gotta work on that, Ruben.
Yeah, definitely make it at least a charity.
I donate.
Dude, there's so much money in charities. It's stupid.
I donate.
It's fucking stupid. There's more than 16 cunts. They're fucking making money off charities. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There, $1 right here.
A lot of cunts. Like right there's your first dollar, man. There's my phone. Fucking make some goddamn money. There you go.
It's over. Indeed.
Yes, tax ID for retail.
That means he can hire us under Rutech and give us insurance under Rutech.
Is this how that domain got made?
But I like sports and peeing on stuff.
Yeah, I used to drink and buy domains.
Well, it's still better
You
than
don't
Chris.
still?
Still better than Chris than getting smashed drunk and buying things on Amazon.
I don't know, because at least then you're getting something.
No.
He may have websites he doesn't even know he
No,
owns.
Chris is on a list now.
He's on a list of
He's
people that
actually-
can't buy stuff.
Well, no, he's actually on a list. 'Cause
Oh yeah, he's bought a combination of things that would blow up buildings. Forget about that.
Or, like, wakes up and, like, yes, here's a receipt for your 12-pack of scalpels, your bundle of rope, your tar
Yeah.
pits, and bleach.
Here is your serial killer murder kit.
Wow.
Have fun with that.
Vertech Incorporated, making life about the same. No, that's admirable.
Ha!
I'm
That's
in.
amazing.
I'm in. You sold
Yep,
me.
that's the most honest fucking tagline imaginable. Making life about the same. That's really all it is.
we don't.
Who has innovated life in the past 10 years?
Bill Gates.
No, he hasn't. Not in 10 years.
All right.
None of the windows he's released in the past 10 years count for shit.
Does this innovate your life?
Yeah, but that's would be Steve Jobs.
And that's within 10 years.
Yeah, but they
That
had that
version
10 years
is
ago.
not a
They just
10-year
kept
thing.
slowly releasing it. You know, so they didn't innovate anything. They've just been
4K
leading it out for us.
4K TVs.
Oh, who the fuck cares about 4K TVs?
IP version 6.
IP on stuff.com version 6.
Yep.
It's a very masculine sounding name for a website.
Version 6.
No, the whole like I like sports and PE and stuff. That's about as masculine as you can get.
Oh.
Yeah, figure the fuck's going on with that.
I
That's
don't know
that'd
what's
be
going
annoying.
on. It is super annoying. It's just the signal to the TV. That's not doing it, and that's not doing
But
it.
it
And there's
didn't
no
do it the
delay.
last time.
No, but it did with the other TV. So is that the same cord? Because that's the only thing I got, dude, is the cord.
Or when I loop stuff around, I gotta lose connection.
Maybe.
Well, thank you again.
Hey,
yeah,
you're welcome again.
I'm gonna.
Is it okay to bring adult drinks over here, or is that a bad thing?
Doesn't bother
As
me.
long as you don't leave them upstairs.
Okay.
You just cannot.
Just don't leave an
Or-
open container in the fridge overnight, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
That's something I did in the past.
Or leave.
No,
open-
that's something I've
or leave
almost done.
open containers downstairs. At all. Don't leave. How about this? Just don't leave. Don't
Yeah.
leave that stuff here.
Clean up your mess. Done.
So
Problem
there's
solved.
a you following? No, you don't follow Bitterford now, but Bitterford
No.
now has its own gin maker of gin. I know you
Bitterford
probably
now.
don't.
I think you had to get rid of that one, Ruben.
What-
I think you had to get rid
what's
of Anime
Bitterford
Buster.
now?
Oh wait, no, that was
Anime Buxton.
Yeah, that was an old joke.
Anime Buxton. You could probably get away with that.
No, that was almost a seriously real thing.
Oh my god.
Years ago.
Did he snipe the website from him?
No, it's just because Julie was making comments that like, because we weren't gonna have the DoubleTree available to us one year.
Oh, okay.
And this is before she found that other place in town, Portland, that we can't go to anymore. Right? And it was like, I don't know, we'll just fucking rent a whole bunch of tents. And we'll just fucking find a place. And that's when Ruben said, alright, Anime Buxton. And
That's
then immediately
amazing.
bought the website. Domain, whatever.
No drinking required. He just bought that shit.
Oh shit, that's right too. And Anime, which was the horrible Ren Con, basically was the one.
Redirected to Animane?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Do
horrible.
you remember the Anime fiasco?
Yeah, that was a lot of fiascos. That's why I wasn't part of it. I'm surprised Jenna wasn't trying to run it.
God damn kids. Alright, you ready for a third 10? Fuck
Anime Mexico, Maine.
it.
Egypt.
It's a place.
True.
Says Egypt, Maine. Anime Egypt, Maine.
Dude, we can do Egypt, Mexico, and China.
Why not hold it in the desert of Maine?
Is the desert?
There was a desert during that, didn't
Really?
Or-
It's like a desert?
there? It was really not a desert.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Probably
Not very
radiation
big.
there.
Not very big.
Doesn't matter if you have any amount of like sand
It's just someone just
without
playing. No, they just.
without a beach nearby.
No, they just friggin'. It was farmland, and they just friggin'
Oh, they just like fucking
destroyed it.
Just
Years and years ago, and then the sand
Well, because they drained all the nutrients from the soil and then had nothing to bind the soil together
yeah,
and
now
the plants.
now sand just making more sand as it
Yeah.
grows.
Yeah, well, because it's just all the stone that's in there is eroding and breaking down, having nowhere to go. So
A question for you. Las Vegas, and then the nuclear test site is right around there, right?
Is it?
Las Vegas.
it's a place. People live there. You're right.
Oh no, the nuclear test site's like fucking way north.
Okay.
Vegas is like on the very tippy. You know how Nevada's kind of like it's got like comes down to a point.
But I mean, it's still
That's where
eradicated
Vegas is.
now, right? Is it
The
still being used?
The nuke test site?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure.
It's nowhere near people though. Is
No,
what
it's
we're getting at.
fucking way north. There's nothing there besides
Yeah.
hundreds
What
of
have you heard?
miles
You heard
of
about
dead
like
land.
the alien crafts or some shit, Brandon? What did you hear about? Illuminati.
Nope.
Okay. So why'd you ask?
Because it just came to mind.
All right. Here's a random moment, Brandon.
Someone who was talking? Someone on Facebook was talking about the
Brought to you by Cthulian Madness.
something. Someone was talking about the not Fukushima, the one in Ukraine.
Chernobyl?
Chernobyl. That's it. I'm tired.
It's okay. It's
Fuck.
okay. It was a long ass time ago, and no one gives a shit anymore.
Yeah, they're like.
Well, they want to put they still
Yes.
put the dome over it.
Yeah,
and
now they
then
want to put like a fucking whale-sized dome
send people
over
inside to eradicate themselves.
to
and
dismantle to finally dismantle the plant.
hasn't gotten better over the years.
Yes, it has.
You.
No.
It doesn't get ever. Not gonna ever get better. We're gonna be long dead and gone.
It's
Well, okay,
gotten better
the-
to a point
the
where
infected area has reduced.
Nope.
No, nobody's
it's
talking
gotten
about
better
it.
to a point where they actually allowing people to go back into the zone.
It didn't get better. It's the same. In
No.
fact,
Bill,
Nature.
we've both read this apparently.
no. It didn't get. They didn't just say like
they've
it's better
cleared,
now.
Okay, let me rephrase that. They have cleared areas by
Yes.
saying these areas are not a mess.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
So they've reduced the size of the affected area. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't get better. It's still the same.
It will
It's just
never
now.
be better.
Now they're just like, all right.
All right, we know where the radiation actually is now,
Yeah.
and it's not as bad as we thought. It's here, and here, or it's just here. Basically, it's just fucking here.
Yeah.
And
Don't
it's
go
shitty right here. Don't go here.
You instead of saying you can't go 50 miles to the place, now they're saying, well, now you
Well,
can't go.
you can go 15 miles,
Yeah, that's just like, no, you can,
but
you
we
can get a
prefer you
little-
didn't get closer than 40.
It's all because
So,
of
yeah.
the tourist.
That's it.
tourist thing.
Yeah, and they've had a few horror movies actually made out there.
I mean, you can
And-
go in there. It's just like it didn't just magically get better.
Horror
It's just
movies
like
out there, like shot out.
I don't know about
Or
that,
like
but I
on
mean,
some-
based on it. There's one
Yeah.
based on it, which was actually really good. The Chernobyl Diaries.
basically the sensitivity to it. That's
Yeah.
what I'm telling. It was like before. It was like, fuck you. You're never going there. It's fucking radiated. You're fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Now it's like.
That's what I mean by better. Is they have a better understanding of where the radiation really is.
We cooled down a little bit. We thought about it, and we may have overreacted. Also, money.
Yeah. They need it, and the fucking foreign idiots are gonna walk over there and be like, "Oh, it's Chernobyl! Click, click, click!"
Oh, fuck.
Like, fine, let them get radiated. Fuck them.
Yeah, pretty much.
I found an article about a guy who was given like, I don't know if it was like 30 seconds, 15 seconds. It's like he only had enough time to take like 3 pictures. Like basically, it was like click, 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 and then you've been irradiated enough. You gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Like it was the control center where it happened.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
like-
longer and you'll pass the human threshold, which outside of the Navy is like what 5,000 milliram or some shit
Well, this
Yeah.
in a year. Yeah.
the story is that the first responding people went in there, just no questions asked, just went in there because they loved the motherland and
Well, that's
Yeah.
going to be the rhetoric they always
There.
feed you. It's
There.
Russia.
I mean, it's just like
they did.
it's just like the Fukushima, where like all the senior citizens went in there.
Well, there's a difference though. Like, they volunteered.
Yeah.
There is no legit, trustable record stating that anyone volunteered
True.
to run into Chernobyl.
True.
That was almost all propaganda established by the Russian government.
And pretty much, you will go in there or we will shoot you.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
Die
There's no
here.
doubt in my mind.
Die here or die over there.
Now, with Fukushima, however, it was publicly known that there were elderly gentlemen, for the most part, that were like, I've lived my life, I'm
Yeah.
good, take the young men, keep them away, I will go in and deal with this.
Yeah.
Knowing full well they were going to die, and they're almost all dead by now, I believe.
This is
Like, this was, what, 4 years ago, if
Yeah.
that?
Do you believe their thoughts? Is there a train of thought because they've already dealt with bombs and from World War II, like them dropping?
Well, that was a long ass time ago. Like, none of those elderly people that volunteered at the Fukushima plant were alive at that time. Because anyone that's old enough to have been part of World War II is not physically capable of going into a nuclear reactor plant to do a goddamn thing.
I mean,
let alone bomb.
they were definitely